Well, as you can see, the battery from the 453 version is different from the 451. This is the new Smart. The battery construction is different, the plugs are different. I will start right away from the communication port that's right here. As you can see, it has two plugs. The old version had only one, and it ended right into the BMS. The master BMS right here. It's not integrated with this piece right here. As you can see, you have a connection plug right here that goes to this. Going further, we have the humidity cartridge right there. I have a 12 volts relay right there. It's made in Romania. That makes me wonder if all this has something to do with the Renault. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with Renault, all these pieces right here. I see HELA pieces right there. We have a HELA voltage sensor right there. It's different from the old version. It's also different. We have a resistance right here. The high power contactors are under here, under this board. We have the high power exit, and right here we have the high power fuse, the high power intelligent fuse connector. It goes right like this. You can use this to separate the high power from the rest of the car. As you can see, there are 3 main packs, counting 32 cells on each of those, for a total of 96 cells. That's also different from the old version. I think even the cells are different. On the other side, that I will show you after, we have 3 slave BMSs that substitutes the old version boards that were right here between the packs, if you remember the old version. I think this is an evolution of the old pack, because you have more power, you have less weight. As you can see, under there's a main frame, there's a chassis, a steel chassis right under the battery that offers it more stability, I would say. And let's go on the other side and try to find the cooling system, because right here I don't see anything. I think it's all hidden or something like that, because it's very intelligent, the cooling system, because right here I don't see anything. Nothing. You can see right here the poles that travels all over the battery, and I think on this side I was pretty cleared. Let's see. Let's try and see the other side. Okay, so as I was telling you first, 3 slave BMSs, substituting the old boards right there in the middle. I think on the old battery there were 6 packs or something like that, with those electronical boards between them that were the slave BMSs. right here we have a much more compact system. Every main pack has a slave BMS of its own, slave BMS on every pack. I'm trying to figure where's the cooling system. I think it goes all under. As you can see, we have the main entrance and the exit right here. This is the cooling liquid that goes in and out. But I think they use the chassis to do the dirty work, because right here in the surface we don't have those plates that were on the old version. There were metal plates, I think aluminium plates, that they used to transport the liquid over the battery. Right here I think it's all under. As I was saying, first, much more compact, much more lighter, much more intelligent. Also, it's breaking. This one right here, it's broken. I used the Part3 system, as I was showing you on some other video, to see that I have one cell, cell number 22, that's not well balanced with the others. With the others, I have only one cell that has 102, 103 millivolts less than the others. But I think the BMS will think about that as soon as I adjust the charging problem, because it's all right now it's all blocked because some relay, some contactor that I found, the error message was on the Part3 diagnosis. It was showing me that I have one actuator that's reached its final value, that was blocked in the wrong position, and I'm getting the 12-volt battery sign on the dashboard. So I think that's trying to tell me that the high voltage battery is not communicating with the low power battery. I think that the big battery right here, it's not giving charge to the little battery right here. That's what the 12 volt battery is trying to tell me, because as soon as you switch the key on, this one right here has to charge the little one right there. So that has to do with the little relay right here. I think this is my main suspicion right here. I think this little guy is causing me all the trouble. So right now I will see if this works the way it should, and then nothing. I will go further with the investigation, and I will make some other video to let you know how this finished. So these are the high power contactors. I've disconnected the main negative and the main positive, so it's safe. I can touch it without no problem. I will shortly explain how this works. We have the main fuse right here. Bypassing this pole right here and this one, you bypass the positive, and these ones in the middle are the negative. I will follow the main negative. As you can see, it goes in here, then it goes out to this relay right here, and it gets right to the high power plug. Then you have the positive pole, as I was saying, on the left and right side, goes in here, goes out, into the power relay. The power relay goes out underneath both of the relays, and we'll get to the main positive on the high power plug. These are 12 volts coil right here. Very simple. So I checked the high power contactors right here. The little one right there, the low voltage one, they're all working. They're simple relays, they don't have counter systems or chips or nothing like that. So these guys right here are functional, and they can't read cycles. As the diagnose was telling me something about a final cycle that was reached. So as you can see, I took off the HELA sensor right there, and here it is. I've opened it to see how this works. So as you can see, this is a device that can read cycles. It has an intelligent counter. So the first thing I will do, I will change this sensor right here and see what's going on.